Hello everyone, this is your librarian, Fantastic Worlds, letting you know that visiting hours for Hush House are now open. Welcome to Book of Hours and Lovecraft Country. Okay, so we have begun yet another day, and I am thinking, given the power of the sky that the gale gives us, we might want to throw ourselves into trying to get a sky book this time. Now, we've got two sky books, one's 8 and one's 10, but I think I can actually form a 10 here. Okay, first of all, let's get this off the shelf. Pull over to our pale desk. Hushers does seem to work well for us. Let's grab the gale. Let's grab Lost, because that brings us up to 5. The skill, I think the best sky skill we have right now is, I think it's this one, right, Sights and Sensations. That gives us 8, and we do, however, have access to the 2 sky in the derived lens. Harmony. We need to get that one started, which is great. Okay, we don't even have to use the Ascendant Harmony. Although at some point I would like to wonder if I can do something with this. Put a 2-pointer here, put a 3 here, put 3 here, that'd be 6. That'd be 10. Inspiration. Put the gale here and inspiration here. Next time we have a 3-point sky, let's try that. See if we can get a sky, something interesting happening with the bells that way. But for the moment, let us see what else we can do for the day. Now, I do want to replace this book, and I'm thinking that if we want to get a slower level book, we need not this one. Purple ones, the nocturnal, so ones that are most recent. So let's start this one over, grab one of our two, whoops. This one then. Grab one of our 2 trysts, toss it here, have them unpack that one. There you go. Nocturnal period book, which again are the most recent, probably going to be the weakest. Meanwhile, well, let's get this cycled out. Meanwhile, okay, so level 2 on the putrefaction and calcification. We got a lot of winter skills. Okay, first things first. Should we consider trying to get someone? I think so. Let's see if anybody's in the Christmas mood to tackle our problem here. Now, which one of these 2 should I potentially sacrifice? Because, or I could take the Faust. That might be for the best. Take the Faust and then grab the crown. Although, Fisherman gives us 2 moon. Not much to work with in 1 sky. That's not a lot to work with. Alright, so let's give that a whirl. See who else we can get in that direction. Meanwhile, we'll figure out who we need first before we burn any more soul fragments, like, for example, that box. Still going through a lot of inventory issues here. Oh, God, so much. We've got, like... Here, let's put the cloth together. So I got 1 dandelion wine here, too. Eesh. Look at that stuff going around. Oh, wait, that's a candle with a bottled candle. Kind of weird, but it works. And that could actually be used to for Jeremy, although I doubt it ever would. Oh my God, I was right about that. 1907, the age of 18, Christopher not be left to disrupt his household to study theology at the University of Pergola in Italy under the name of Christopher Strathagoni. Yes. Getting to learn more about our favorite occultist, or second favorite after Teresa, because we all know Teresa's my heart. Alright, so thing is, Christopher gave up on her. I figure she's fair game, and the whole being immortal thing doesn't, and possibly a hologram doesn't faze me. Anyways, so that's clear. We're definitely, yeah, we can do that anytime we want. So yeah. Now, assuming that we get 1 skill with Sky in it, we'll then need another. I mean, using the Ascendant Harmony for the merging together with a skill seems to be a bit redundant. We don't even know which skill we're going to get, but if we do, we'll need to pop in Moon's Egg, which is down here, because we're starting to try to move into this section, Moon Egg, to be able to get the skill necessary for it, but we still have to know what the heck we're looking at here. Alright, so let's continue. Yeah, there we go. 26, oh God, I forgot about these. So many candles I have, I should probably be using them for something. The problem is the lights work just as well. It's kind of a catch-22 there. So, yeah. But, definitely. Yeah, this book, by the way. Okay. The other side of the serpent, in which the higher... His Serac signifier attempts to resolve certain mysteries of lightning. Now, I think this is somebody who's, heresy, by the way, which I believe is the root of this word, heresy, is actually not mean blasphemy. It just means an alternate way of looking at a religion. It just became blasphemy when orthodoxy, like we have in the churches that we know about, has taken over and declared only one is truth. Signifier considers lightning to be the division, connection, and joined serpent. The serpent's eye is said to be the sun, but as division and connection, it must have a second eye. Interesting concept. Not sure what to make of it quite yet. Alright, but let's pop over here. Passing by a musician. That gives us sky, rose, and nectar. All of those are useful. So he's actually a good one to have. The question is, which one do we want to tackle? Do we want Maze Crazed Room, which rose would work well? We do have a 3-point rose to give him right off the bat. Do we want... Well, he can't do the Wounded Room, but do we want to dive into here? Now, the Whalefield Spring might be doable. We only have, remember, 1 point from a skill, which would be... oh, God. Impulse. 1 point from health. That would only give him a total of 6. But we do have pairs at a 2, and we've... You know, those are not pairs. Oof, we have to find another pair. Some more food to give him. That would work. I mean, the honey's only got one. It's kitchen. Alright, let's see if we've got something else here. Alright, nectar. If only for food. I mean, I could do the pickled mushrooms, but I don't know if I can replace them yet. And the rose hip doesn't help. Oh, good lord. You have to make it difficult, don't you? Because I thought I had the pairs as being, you know, doable, but I guess not. I mean, we can try to create something better. What would that be? And the fact that we don't have something better right away does make it kind of difficult. Now, if we were to use the Ascendant Harmony with the musician, which makes perfect sense, mind you, that gives him 8 right off the bat, and we can easily give him another 2 from another 2 from tool for making another although we'd kind of have to regenerate. Oof, yeah, we can't make a Diraday lens very easily, so that leaves Rose. Now Rose makes actually the most sense, and the only Rose one we have, I think, yep, is this one here. And yeah, that one's not here. That's not accessible by Rose. That's not really doable so long as we don't have the lens. So our best bet is actually, if we can want to do something, is to get him, give him both that, and I think we've got one tool that will do so as well. Which one is it? Yep, the Lunar Globe. So what we want to do, snatch the magician. Same difference. Sometimes true. I know many musicians who are magicians, and also writers as well, because it tends to work well. Okay, so that also tells us which we don't need to save any of these. So let's get this observed. Small and rare. Ooh, good. Let's see what we got. It's like Christmas. Meanwhile, gotta decide if we're gonna want any more of that sea stuff. Oh, we've gotta double check this. Where is it now? I think it's not here. It's not here. Blue Crown, which is a really good if you want sky. Honeysuckle Jasmine. Where is the sea stuff that I thought? Yeah, this stuff. Eva's Locks. Oh, that's washed up as a beach. I can't remember what we do get. What's it called again? If we do this. Blue Crown. Ooh, that is Blue Crown over there, isn't it? And actually kind of cool. That's Blue Crown. Yeah, I like this stuff. Alright, so Blue Crown will be what we snatch here. What the... we might use this, or probably not. We're likely to use this one. Yeah, let's use this one for potential cooking as well, but... Yeah, alright, so it's actually... I'm wondering what the heck we can put in here. Insects... Spices and savors. Yeah, all the same ones we might need for cooking, but this one's the least likely. Let's get that done. I want some more of that. And do we... Look, can we cook something interesting? Get down there. Alright, so if you pop in the oven, oven's obviously got grail, since grail's with the consumption of flesh, while nectar's the consumption of meat. What's interesting is that we might... Yeah, what happens if we put this in? Beginning, being an appropriate skill. And what we can do is we can grab some liquor put in here. They'll give us they'll give us enough, I think, to start with. All right, so yeah. Let's try this. Beginning. Where does necklace spell provide 5 for scholar level? Right. Okay, so trying to think here. All right, so provide suitable. As Yigwell ink, or if I steep wood in the right proportion mixture, it'll burst into strange fruit. I do like those, but the problem being is that I would have the wood I have would just replace, I think, one of these two. Now, what happens, of course, if I switch it out with one of the other ones it has, nectar, like spices and savors, cordials again. And again, if I get 10 in wood, it would be good. But we might want to increase the skills on these, actually. That might be the best way to try to handle this. But, anyways, we're supposed to be using... We're not supposed to be using this. We're supposed to be using something else. Alright, let's get this over here. Okay, so chore... What we really want is we want to try... Leaves and thorns, and... Switching to sane, which is a type of that. Flower. Ooh, we've got flowers. And we can use one right there. Now, the thing is, we're only at, however, 5. And I don't think I have enough powerful enough flower to deal with this. Okay, so let's grab this. Like, for example, this one's a 1. This one is a 1. Roses. This is also... Right, if I had an additional 3, I could just bust in here, but odds are I'm going to have to increase my leaves and thorns to be able to do that properly. But let's say we were to use this instead. Beguiling melody, or at a scholar level to be a fabric. It's a little cloth doll. I'm guessing it's how you make those cloth dolls, the tools that we've encountered before. But I would need 3 points. Yeah, we definitely need to up a lot of these skills. I cannot get by with just... Okay, this would be switching to sane again. Scholar level, grateful doll. B. What? Oh, it's boom, there we go. Beguiling melody. Okay, great. Ascendant harmony. Got like a bunch of 10s here. But ooh, memory wise, we can actually that's the wrong one. That's rose. Too bad. I mean, the thing is, if we had a 3-pointer, we could do something with this, but it does include a flower. To intoxicate, or for with scholar level, if I hum that music to a mixture which includes a flower, it'll give a mixture an intoxicating quality. Definitely need to, we definitely need to do something with this stuff. Oh, gods, there's so much. I need to just start concentrating getting those skills up. We need a Grail book, badly. Okay, speaking of which, we should probably let ourselves continue for a bit here. We got a bunch of stuff to do. Got a musician we just hired. Excellent. Money's getting a bit tight, mind you. So, first things first, we need you to Enduring Reflection us. That's 7. Alright, we'll create another one later. More continues. Also, do we have... Nope. Don't have that section yet, quite yet. Meanwhile, should I either gain money or spend it? Thinking gain money is important here. So, Shapt, I think, will allow us to do that. And Fet doesn't really get us much money, but it can be used for other things, including generating the things. But what I'm thinking is that since we don't have any other uses for it at the moment... Let's use Chore to, Beachcomb. You never know what we might get. Let's just toss in Edict's Marshal, I guess. I don't know if these actually change what we can get, but let's experiment. Alright, so what we need is to give you the Lunar Globe. There it is. I'll give you 8. That's relatively inexpensive. A little bit more over here. Yeah. That we still have to decide what we're going to do with that. Alright then. Memory pattern and skill. Antibury and Lapardy. Alright, so first things first, collect it all. And apparently we're going to need, not sure what memory patterns there, forge. So, that's what we want to do with FET. So we have two here. We want to get either Forge or Sky. I'm going to get Confounding Parallel, so let's grab Moon's Egg from over here. And Moon's Egg. Let's put this in place. It's an 8. Really? Did we... Oh, for crying out loud. You're telling me this gap is not enough? Really? We'll get to you. Means unfortunately, yeah, because we filled it up like an inch off there. Alright, so first things first, FET can work with this one, I believe. Nope. It works with the Vagabond desk. Gotta remember these. Ooh, Vagabond, of course, is an hour. Let's get this Confounding Parallel going, so we're going to need that. Meanwhile, let's get those 3 seconds over with. Bingo. Ah, dirty lens. It's funny, we just used one. Okay. Thank you, RNG gods. Small, it's not... I mean, it's good. I mean, for normal people, it's precious. And I will not fault them for that. Now, what else? Okay, so we need to consider this. And I might not actually need that skill. Oh well, the memory. Because we'll be able to pull this off with only one. Never mind. Alright, so you are an 8. Alright, so what you need to do is you need to clear my maze crazed room. Why is just trying to call you through this room, snatching at bed legs, the window latches, the window. It's like Kevin from Home Alone. Musical pings. So many times. Oh, you've definitely got the right person for this job. Sheesh. We should probably check this out. Oh, damn it. I forgot to double check the... I'm getting bad at these message ones, unfortunately, which suck. But yeah. And let's see. Okay, everything at once then. Okay, Amazon Laparty, memory pattern. Soul fragment I need. Ugh, screwed myself over here. Need Forge or Sky, so let's just grab the Faust and spend a tuppence over here. Okay, grab... Oh, can't. Ah, good. Put it all together. We need... Let's just grab this and a 3 pence. No. Remember to do this first, then that, in order to make sure you get the right way. We haven't even got to dusk yet. This is what we're doing. Alright, and we got some more of those flowers, which are good flowers. Very good flowers. I think some of the temples can use flowers too. Temple altars, I mean. No gems, though. What about this one? Because it does make sense to be able to give flowers as remembrance, but apparently not. Well, the Watchman doesn't much for sympathy, so I guess sympathetic flowers is just not going to happen. Not mean to do that, unfortunately, but the question is, what can we do anything with it? Possibly. One of the things I've wondered, by the way, whether or not I should just, like, try to start getting rid of some of the, these solutions over here. That just back up like this, like the amethyst. The 2-pointer, we can combine it with 2 of these. I don't know if we can combine, where we can combine liquid and memory. 2 memories, though. But yeah, it would be kind of interesting. If we could put this here, put that here. That's 4 off the bat. I mean, we can go over that later, but right now, yeah, we still need that. We still have to wait for the soul fragment. Ah, well, put the plant somewhere. Oh, good lord. Do not. The room's open now. Stand. Well, that's easy. Gods. Alright, so yeah, let's with this its usual spot. There you go. Sand for another material. Or glass. Some things require glass, so that could be useful. Alright, so flowerage. Don't really know where the hell we're putting these things these days. I mean, oh my god, we've got so much here. Tell you what, grab that. Put the flower in its place. There you go. Actually quite nice. Alright, so, and as for the candles, we really should be using those anyways. Yeah. Something we can wait on to get that lesson done is to get through this. And then, of course, that's going to be most of the day. Oof. So, this will be a 3-2. Super, mind you, right? But not sure jewels. This should be interesting. We can see what we can make of it. Alright, so grab that. Now, what we need... Need that. This, and this. I'll be level 2. Yeah, slowly but surely losing cash. Technically, if I took the time, I have an infinite money loop, but I'm not sure I want to care that much. Alright, that was it. That was it. Because we have so much fuel here. Right, that could be remains. Wow. Okay, so right. Sigh. Things to do. Right. 3. Okay, collect. That is interesting. When we do have... I gotta figure out... persistent memory I had. Persistent memory. That becomes the issue here. Oh, keep it going. Oh, we should probably look at the room we just uncovered. Silly us. Servant's bedroom. I can nail it in one here. Hendrik Dwarf left behind the life of a mercenary. He appointed his quartermaster as head of his new household. This would have been drawn little common except the quartermaster is a woman. The soft-spoken steely one, Ernstine Peterhans. For more than 5 decades, these rooms were unchallenged domain. Even her 80th year, she still walked the rounds every day. The servants would fall silent. Single G's. Ah, yes. The minders, as I call them. Okay, so. Guest bed, servants' quarters. Got it. Anything else here? Well. Okay, so 2 packages. Good to know. Let's put the candles away first, if we can. Back over here. That is a lot of candles we have in this room, but it's also technically our bedroom at this point, so it's kind of interesting thought that we just kind of like having all these in one place. But I don't think I'll have room to put this one anywhere. Certainly not up here. We got it well packed. Yes, we can see if we can try to stick it in here. Great, next to the piece. That won't any danger at all by keeping it next to the parchment. I'm sure it'll be fine. Always fine, right? Okay, so yeah. Anyways, parcels. We'll get to these in a bit. Now the clean linen. Let's put that where we've been putting the others. Fabric-like stuff. Right here. Seriously? Just get on the table. Okay, so we got snow. That means things. There's also a 3 when it comes to the sky. So, could grab the other one, 8-pointer, and easily get that one. But, do we want to do that? Now, first of all, it is currently heading towards spring. So we're not going to get a lot of this that often. Also the fact that we have no idea what this is going to produce. I mean, we really should check this one out. Is this one got... I was wondering. Oh, what do you got? +5, skin of Siller, 10. Can't read it anyways. Am I going to spend that much on a book I can't read yet? No. We are short on forge books. Mandrick would... I'm going to have to think about it, and yet I have time to think about it. Now, should really try to see what we can do with this, because we've got 3 over here. So we need a memory. Okay, so let's get the Fost Plus in place. Fost Plus. We need, like, say for example, I know this one's always interesting. Alright, so let's put snow here. Let's put, the noise is a killer. Okay, Waking Feather, great. Scar level, energies in a liquid, alchemical essence. Curious. Let's try it. Because we know we can do a liquid. So, do we have another freaking... We can put this here. Can't, actually. Interesting. Interesting. This here for a moment. Can we be a memory? I thought it'd be music. I'm curious. I'm curious. This here. Then this here. Skill here. Oh no. This one... 12 though. What else can we do that for? This one. That just ascended harmony all over again. Ascended harmony again. Oh, you know me, always experimenting. Derived lens. Great. Glad I got that message about how to get that menu back. It's very useful. Lantern liquid. Not really useful to me. Wistful air. The other one would be moon. Alright, definitely need to check out moon sometime with this thing. Sure, it'll be foggy again at some point. Alright, so. 10 in liquid. We have sky. How much sky liquids do we even have? We got this one, which is 3. Interesting. Lost. It's only xanathotic, though. But what happens if we just stick in a bunch of forge? Curious. Xanathoc essence. Bitter black salts. Xanathoc essence again here. But 10 we get by add liquid sky level forge. I don't know if we can get sky level forge, though. 3 more forge. Be a substance with forge. We might get lucky over here. Maybe. Which forge does that have? 2. 9. Ooh. What's the thought? Something more potent. Getting a forge level... Forge memory should be easy enough. Okay, let's consider this. Alright, so I need to get a forge memory. Okay, not a problem. Need to check these out. I need to read a book. Now, we can do winter or... Well, that is a winter. 8. Pretty easy to get. I've got a lot of winter skills. Should probably go with the 7th voice. But... We grab this, put it into... You here, correct? Yep, you've got that. Then grab standard Faust. Standard Faust only has 1. Grab the book. Another one. The snow. Got 4 out of the 8. Okay, so. Derived lens, we didn't have to replace. Skill, though. That's 7, which means we don't have to use up the one-shot lens. We can just use this. Really? I thought that would be sky. This one, isn't it? Harmony, got it. Which means I don't have to use up this tool. Okay, so yeah, let's just knock this one out. Which means I can actually get this book back in place now. Since it's got a 4. Should be relatively... Let's see. Yeah. Oh my god, I got so much easy sky here. It's going to be... We're going to get below those skills. Alright, so... Yeah, that's 10. Oh, alright. But I've already read it. Never mind. I'm supposed to put it up here. Silly me. Alright. That's why I couldn't find a place for it, damn it. Anyways, now I have 2 spots. Okay, cool. We all know what we have to do here. Let's get rid of this particular set. Alright, so much stuff. Alright, I really want to get clothing up here, so I guess I'm going to have to take the bowl and find another place to put it. Alright, I forgot about the piano there, too. Alright, cool. It can stay there. This can go here. All the laundry in one place. Don't need to do it, unfortunately. Cordials. Yeah, that's a thing. I really need to, I've got too much of this stuff, even though I'm not even producing it anymore. Alright. Place this here. Excellent. And then place the cordials back where they're supposed to go so I can get some of my space back. Moon's Egg goes back into the processed books down here because we've got a lot of moon. No, in there. Thank you. Okay, so slowly but surely, what else should we be doing? Okay. So we should grab a nocturnal book. Seem to be having good luck with them so far. Put that down. Okay. Then what we do is we open this. Throw in nope. Open this one. Throw in Trist to the reading room desk. Grab that. It's done. Okay, so one of the other things we need to consider. 4 and 2, by the way. Yeah, we really should consider seeing who we can get for this. Okay, so throw in a crown, throw in. Actually, before we do anything else, I did want to figure this one out. Okay, so we've got, let's see, liquid here. Put that back. I just want to use up. We've got this here, which can be used as a substance. That's you like, no, actually, where's the stuff I don't like? Oh, where would it go? Do I still have it somewhere? Okay, so I thought I had the other type, but I do not. That's not going to work. Okay, so we need the purple. We need, right, this stuff. But that, oh, come on. We can definitely work with this stuff. This is not. This is. That's liquid. And it can't have one or the other in this particular setup. What about this one? Remains tool. Yeah, it's not going to work either, unfortunately. Oh, sigh. So close, yet so far. And I'm sure we can't use this either. It's the wrong thing. Can we use this? Can we use the liquid? Or the fuel, but not both. It's also the fact of trying to figure out how to use this. Door and wall. Alright. Soul would be trapped. We have known nothing about anything, but we can. Secret threshold. Okay, it's a dead space. If I had liquid. Oh. Oh my. Alright, so there's that. But what else can we do with this? Grab Edict's Liminal. Secret threshold. We do that before. And this is ample. Okay, we got that one. Okay. Wait, 4. We need to figure out how to Alright, so what we need to do, grab this, put this in its place, and get not usable either. Alright, so another possibility. Sigh. get up here. Alright, so we need... Let's see. Put liquid in here. Here we can throw in a flower. It has knock in it, which is an interesting concept, or remains. Flower with knock. Okay, it's easy enough to do here. There's a tea with knock, but no flower. Okay, down here. To that. Alright, so we might have a possibility here. So, Shapt. Gives us all 6. 2 and 2 would do it, actually. Okay, so let's double check this. Alright, door and wall. If I add liquid, knock toxin. I think it's glass finger, but we should really find out by creating a pattern memory. Create a pattern memory. We need to create a pattern memory. Alright, so yeah. Let's try pop up. Okay, so we need to create a pattern memory, and the easiest way to do that is, I think, just verse. Easiest one I can remember. Yep, just verse pattern. Alright, so what we will do is we will grab JV, which is easy enough to remember, like I said, here. Then what will happen is that we will use whist. We can't use right here. We use fet. And we will grab that. Okay, we'll start that. Then, like I said, we'll move this and this. I think we should probably put this back as we're going to be using primarily using the liquid. Let's see. Down here. Alright, so stack the lumber there. We're going to need bingo, the flower here. And that memory should bring up assistance. I need to get better at remembering to read the books. Okay. Deep breath. Oops. Excellent. Locksmith Stream, portions of that. Oh, Teresa Gelmer. Could be my own book, ironically, Another Mystery Sky. Ironically, what we've been looking for the most part. This is interesting. Going well at the moment. Wait, it's not infected. Good, okay. Might be able to see a smaller one in there, but we can't guarantee it. So we'll hold off for the moment. Alright, so pause. And memory pattern. Alright, so let's play around a little. Still haven't decided if we're buying the book yet. Let's play around a little. So put this in here. I like that. I like the fact you can just put it on there. I should just put it on there, actually, since how useful it is there. Sometimes these things just stumble across us. And Shapt. Glass finger toxin. We already have one of these, I think. Since it's a liquid, it's over here in the lab. Okay, the easiest way to find it would be to eat. I think that's it. Right, it's a 4 liquid, though. So essentially what we'd be doing is we'd be burning off this one and making it a 4 liquid. This actually makes sense. It's sort of a purification process of upcharging this, and it costs us only the flower, the moth orchid, which we can regenerate later, isn't as useful. Alright, so I say we do this. Good thing we found it. We'll be doing that as a regular basis, so long as we can find the appropriate flower. We may not have any more orchid, unfortunately, but we will definitely make sure to collect it when the appropriate season comes upon us. Alright, so let's continue forward. Put just verse back in, which is a rose book. It's one of the few rose books we have, which makes sense. It's meter. Rose's measurement, we figured that one out. The confinement of space, as it were. Alright, so the question is, what else are we doing today? Twist. Alright, so we should probably... I'm not doing anything with the winter card, so we should probably just make some money here using whist. Which should help. And in addition, we should definitely gather some stuff. I'm thinking since, yeah, I mean, how useful was this stuff again? 2 sky, yeah. Definitely want to collect. We're learning we need more flowers. Flowers are good. Grab health. Grab the appropriate one. Gathering winter. Boom. Sure. Do the same. We'll go over here. Do some beachcombing. Always gathering. Okay. This leaves us Triss to do something interesting if we've got considering it. Yeah, we can definitely create some more glassfinger toxin and use it to replace that. Now, one of the things I want to check here is that we've got 2 sets of remains here, which both can go into this if it's got the appropriate one, which is scale. Now, the thing is, we'd have to figure out how to put more scale in. I mean, got a lot of weirdness here. Really need to find a skill that would... That's another one. That would be 5 total. Just curious. Alright. Sir Snatch Seeds attracted by Mistress Twitchshell kissing Mistress Nether Pearls. Okay, so we have underwater porn by using other words. And it fails to see Mr. Magpie making off with the player's funds. The whole enterprise almost disaster when Mistress Wander Eye family insults her costume and she burns down a house to fit a pipe. The day is finally saved by Seventh Voice, a wandering book monitor turns to dead. What the hell? Samuel Savage cycles comic poems on a band of players who double as footpad seeking a 7th member who are listed by names of... This is all a bit weird. Alright, so... Right. We've got preliminal meter. We've already got some of that, I believe. Yep, right there. So, first things first, let's get this knocked out. Problem being is, do we have the appropriate one? We do not. So, in order to do this properly, we're going to do some work. First things first is we're going to need a second type of... We need rose or... Yeah, we need shaft, basically. Okay, so we need a regen shaft, which is currently doing work. So, does this one have rose? No. Does this one have rose? No. This one does have rose. So, we will regenerate when we can. Oh, gods, I don't even know if I should or shouldn't. Yeah, let's do it. I can't help it. I love books. I need more books. Might have to put it into somewhat storage, mind you, but different voice. Alright, so, expense. Excellent. Now, we need to regenerate. That. There you go. Still made a profit of 4 today. So I think we're doing okay. Alright, and definitely getting a sky is maybe one of the ones if we clean out one of these shelves, sky could be next. In fact, can we? Can. Alright, so sky definitely gets moved. The sky, anyways. Alright, so first things first. These 3. I suspect we'll be getting a lot more of those since we got a lot of low-level ones. OR as well. Here, you take that for a moment. I'll be down here. Okay. Door and wall. Boom. Glass figure toxin. Don't worry, we'll pick it up in a moment. Kind of weird we set it outside, but, you know, we can live with that. Alright, so the red ones go here. So this one is... You. Screw you. Definitely getting moved. 6. 10. 10. That's 6. 8. Okay, all of that gets added. Glass finger toxin, you are a standard lamp, so I'm going to just stick you up here. That's an alternative. Alright, excellent. 2 with the lantern thing. Okay, so yeah. Glass finger toxin gets placed here. Okay, it's replacing... Definitely, that will be to remind me. Put this here for the moment, put this here for the moment. And this to replace it later. Okay. Okay. There you go. Ooh, wait. That one's definitely got to be... Ooh, it's a pigment, though, that the... 2 rows. I think we have to see if rose is being used for that sort of thing. But yeah, right. Okay, let's get that knocked out. And grab this off our bedroom shelves. I know this isn't technically our bedroom, but this is where I'm sleeping. No, the other one is my official bedroom in the gatehouse. Okay, so... while that's going on, we can also next regenerate Shapt, and we can use that for the to get the 3rd lesson going. Because by that point, we'll have... Interesting that... Wait. This will give me a... definitely going to upgrade my knock, that's for sure. Wait. Recovering pause. Oh, thank God, that still works. Thank you. You shall. Okay, cool. Into the world. The creatures here are dying to the beach. Alright, so end. Or are you? Got it. Alright, so next. What do we got for this one? 75 seconds? Alright, just let it roll. This is a substance that goes here. I think we've got one already. You know, if we just need to make something with it. There you go. And right. Flowers. And we just put this in place for the one we just used up. Alright, deep breath. Okay. Right, something renounced. Okay. That is online. Good. Wait, pause. We need Shapt to be regened as well. Give him the Florin. Alright. I think it might not have been necessary. Wait, could be. I don't know. Alright, so what have we got? Amber. Okay, cool. More material. I think we got another one of these too. It's 2-pointer. Good, good. Can always use more. Oh, excellent. Collect. Alright, so this doesn't seem to be going to be used for anything else at the moment. We'll hold back for the moment. I guess we do have something it can be used for. Grab. Middle meter. Grab this. Grab the memory. Grab FET. Get to level 2. Alright, so we're going to need another one. Besides, we're going to need 2 memories. Thing is, we don't have any memories to waste right now. If I simply wait until dusk and regen the nitrist, I can just get that to come up together, and that would be more than enough for the 3rd lesson, since although if it's Numa, we could be in deep. Alright, so do we have enough time to pull this off, though? I need to make 2 regens plus that. I think we can do this. Let's first confirm that I can get that back in time. Alright. Yeah, let's hold off on Foss for a moment. Ooh, deep breath. We can always do the slim parcel later, and I don't think there's room for the Forge book at the moment, unless we get really lucky. 8. 10. Nope. Annoyed. Dusk. Right. Do. Need to get a musical instrument, I think, to work with this one, since it is using verse. 9 modes, 9 horizons, settlement of the woods, 3 knock, 2 rose. But let's see if we can get this in time. I think we can, actually. Looking at this being 22 seconds down the road, then what we can do is we can immediately... we didn't even look for anyone today. Oh, so busy with everything else. But yeah, the Glassfinger Toxin is definitely worth trying. And if we get level 4 in our skill here, it's not a bad thing. Especially if we get a whole bunch of level 3s, we can decide where we're going to drop them for extra soul fragments. You see, I just basically am waiting for one single moment to basically go ape shit on my things. Okay, so I think we can pull this off. We will need another one. It with rose, so a fet again would be fine. 3 pence. Okay, so meanwhile, we will need the shaft and the foss. Okay, so once we get the other one, we'll break down getting 2 books read appropriately. Now, the appropriate books are going to have to require a rose or that, so it's going to be kind of easy. We've got like a bunch of options here. Since it's, let's just pick one with pattern. Okay, pattern is just verse. We know that. Just verse is up here. Anyways, just verse. Here. Okay, and we need another one that's not pattern, but has the appropriate skill. Well, we can do intuition, collected hush house. That's, or do, unless we don't have anything else with knock. I think so, actually. Actually, no, stolen secret, but that one's too difficult to get. Yeah, let's, first of all, let's, okay, we'll use one of the rows, 2 of the rows, I guess. So, our usual, moon's egg, with, because that, I believe, comes with rose. Yep, 2 rows. That's what you get, so grab moon egg, just verse. Yeah, 2 rows, ones, this should be fine. This should be fine. Okay, deep breath. Alright, so what we need to do is we need, first of all, to take fet and put it up here, I believe. Right, grab moon egg. Need 2 memories, so I'm going to make this as quick as possible. Just verse can go here, my favorite disc so far. And yeah, that leaves Shap to combine them. More than enough. Okay, deep breath. It's going to be heck. Oh no, we may have gone too far. Oh well. On the other hand, if we shoot past, it will definitely have those skills. They'll be depleted, but we can still work with that. Sigh. Okay. I was missed it, overshot, but we're still going to be able to pull this off, which is the important part. Fog as well. Really? Really? Oh, gods. I want to hit the next day. I'm definitely going to do something with one of these 2. I'm hoping that we can find somebody that has a moon as from the inn, so we can get this Wheelfield Spring definitely unlocked. That's definitely going to be oh, we should probably do that now, shouldn't we? Trist and... Wait, it's not spring yet. Okay. Trist and the crown. Go for it. Definitely getting there. Alright. Anything else that we want to do today? Probably quite a few things. Again, we can consider whether or not we... Yeah, I mean, that's a moon one, but it's obviously no good. Winter is not going to work. Almanacs through 3 here, though. Interesting. We have to, can we produce 7? We can. If we get this up there, that will be... Where is it? We can, actually. Getting the skill we have up to a 4 plus Shaft would be 2. That's 6. Plus one of our... Plus the memory would be 9, and we just need plus 1... from a tool. I don't know if we have an actual knock tool, though. I don't see one. That's the problem. The no knock T's would be knock tools. Sigh. That's metal. We'd have to risk it to be able to get that one. So we may not want to do that. We may want to do something else. Probably save that for next episode. We're going to have enough time, hopefully, to pull it off. Alright, so... Gimme, gimme, gimme. Alright. Okay, then. And the other one. Right, then. Alright, so, what we need to do... meter... Lescent... Memory... Memory... And... Chapped. There we go. Boom. Okay, deep breath on that one. Meanwhile, figure out what we're going to do here. Okay, fog. We could have done Shapt there previously, but we can't because of that. Oh, well. Yeah, let's see who we've got. That'll definitely decide who we would plan here. If we can call it a plan. Oh, set the books back while we're waiting. And, yep, just first. Goes here. Moon's Egg goes down here. We're good. I can't do that one yet. Slim Parcel. Need to know who we have for a guest, a potential guest shortly. And, boom. 4 and 3. Like I said, we'll be upgrading, concentrating on upgrading skills next. Because what we want is we want to become incredibly powerful. In our mind. You can do this. Oh my god, heavens. My prayers have been answered, for reals. Alright, so we might have screwed ourselves over with any, potential, moon here. Where is it? Right, Trist. Only one, though. She is 4, naturally. This would be 3. We have Drinkage. I think it would be 2. Where is it? Right there. 2. We have Drinkage that is 2. We've got... Yeah, we can do this. We can definitely do this. Alright, so Coolidge. Mist-kissed water. We'll definitely think it's worth it. Okay, so we're definitely going to hire her. Which, you know, kind of weird. Oh, wait. Yeah, we're running low on cash. Gonna need that salary soon. Got her. Alright, so take everything. Let's talk to her about the weather. That'll bring her up to a 7. Go for it. Then we will dose her, and then we will tool her. It is nowhere near as bad as it sounds, by the way. Just procedures. That's all they are. And speaking of which, since winter's almost over, if we want to get any more holly, I'm going to have to work at it. And beachcombing in winter, too, needs to be done. Alright, so... Yep, there you go. There you go. More stuff. Let's see. Oops, probably get that in our inventory. Alright, so. Alright then. Up to a 7. This will bring it up to a 9. Didn't even realize that. Anyways, yeah, it could be useful later. And we got the tool up there we'll need to use as well. Then I'm probably going to end this when we get this one unlocked. I've been waiting to get down here for a while, and I definitely want to see what we can see. There's a triple not long off in the corners, aren't they? Yep, she's secretly a priestess, and we're going to help uncover her most ancient, one of her the Sisterhood's most ancient shrines. Well, this is her not, but it's kind of a combination of a bunch of Mother Earth goddess cults across the world, which somehow got organized under a banner, I guess. It's the best way of looking at it. Anyways, alright, so get you up here, and you speak to a nun. You inner globe. I think that's it. Yep. So bring it to a 10. Finally get that temple unlocked, or start to. It's probably not as simple as down here. It's probably going to take a long while to get to the goddess shrine. Meanwhile, cash. We need cash. That's all there is to it. We need so much cash. Alright, and we don't have room to add any books here, so we're not doing a lot here beyond the basics. Yes, I'm just wondering if we're going to need a nun, a priestess every time. Because, yeah, that is probably exactly what it is. They've been coming in here for their pilgrimages, not as nuns, but as the Sisterhood in disguise, which makes a lot of sense. But yeah, we'll open this up to start opening up the lower levels to exploration, and that should be Coolidge. Anyways, Trist and that. Anyways, let's go here. Oh, great. Another one. You know, I think I know what we're doing next. Open the damn thing. Alright, and let's put it with the rest of the flowers. Although we're starting to run out of room here. We'll put this here, put that there. Put that there. Okay, pause. Excellent. Put it all together. Do it again. Spending too much money. We gotta make some money. Ugh, the wheel just keeps grinding us down. Okay, so yeah. This here. Now, there's gotta be a way to put this here. Excellent. And boom. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna look forward to this. I know there's not a lot here at the moment. I don't even think that we can... It's a thing. Yes. Right. Thing. Yeah, there's nothing here. It's just access point. But it's definitely Sacred Spring. Oh, I've been waiting for this. Remains. It's a definitely soul. Pigment. Remains. I have evil thoughts. Salmon. I have some... Wait, for next episode. Are we going to do that? Do we have that option? We grab the fish. See, up here, the thing that got me is a salmon, considering it's a fish, is considered to be remains, which means that technically we can place both these in here and get a definite 4. Say we wanted to grab... Yeah, that's next episode we're going to be playing around with sacrificing to the Sacred Spring. Well, let's get the flavor text first. Well, here are pilgrim bathe, make offerings, or drowned, as they might prefer. Yep, drowning is a sacrifice. I'd like to thank you. The eye marked in the rocks here is not the watchman's eye that decorates the church above. It is the eye that marks the temple of the wheel in dreams. The wheel preceded, and the gods of stone would be the... One of the reasons associated with water is that it's associated with motion, and water is the motion of... Water and air are the motions of the life in our world that are within the natural world, not, individual life such as ourselves. Water, of course, being both the source of light and the easier one to actually see. If you've seen my lore episode by this point, I've pointed out that energy moves within the world in the ley lines, but water will sometimes flow with it in order to, as the ley lines produce the, how do I put this, the precedents in the world, motions. Oh, it's a long story about ley lines and water. Really should put that one aside for the future. Priest of the sun would tell you there's no sight before the rising of the sun, but those who drunk from the spring will dream of another sun, the one that swung lower in the sky will speak with us when they accept friendly gifts of blood. Yep. Dawn period, 599 rust. Okay, anyways. The traditional date, the first foundations were the Abbey of the Black Doves, and the Abbey of White Crow, but the Sisterhood of the Triple Knot first built the temples much earlier. Yep. Speaking of which, we're going to play with that spring for sacrifices, but slithering fountain, you have to use the fountain in this hall is blocked. Not a surprise, a little more surprising is a blockage. Look at these numbers. We're seriously going to have to get working at this. Room of rust. This thing is collapsed. Rusting machinery pokes out here through the rubble. Okay. This one's actually going to be harder to get into, but the Sacred Spring is where I wanted to start. I'm betting, yeah, this is going to be a pain to get through. It might be easier to drill through here at this point. And this is definitely on the schedule. Yeah, you can see we got a lot to do down there. I definitely want to get to it. See Holly. Yeah. See, the thing is, we are gathering. And as you notice, like with the Glassfinger toxin, I would just come to a point where I am using it to upgrade our stuff, because transferring those ampules into the toxin gives us the ability to use it again. Like, for example, we can come back with the 4 instead of 2, add 2 more for the flowers, so we get those in place. That would be 6 on top of, say, one of these at level 3, which is 4, and then we're already talking about 10 off the bat. Get the shaft and an appropriate and a fog, and you've got 15 pointer, a scholar right off the bat. See, this is the thing. These episodes have been building us up to the next level, to getting to the scholar level stuff, or whatever they call the level 15 ones, so that we can really rock out some interesting items. And that's going to be, like I said, in the near future. I hope you have enjoyed all this. This is your librarian, Fantastic World, telling that visiting hours in Hush House have closed. And we thank you for coming to our Book of Hours Let's Play and Lovecraft Country. Sometimes Lovecraft Country isn't a place of horror. Sometimes it's a place of wonder. I think that's why it draws us all back. We could always get, you know, nasty surprises and jump scares from standard horror, but I think what we want is the wonder alongside of it too. The world may be vast and we may be small, but it is beautiful too. Anyways, like, share, subscribe per usual. I will see you next time. Bye. I'd like to thank my Acolyte level supporters whose contributions help this channel grow and hastens the inevitable digital apocalypse and rise of the Dark Lords of Content and Data.